Lucy, a holistic health practitioner and energy healer. Today, I am going to talk about how to decalcify your pineal gland and sharpen your intuition. The pineal gland is a small pinecone-shaped gland that lies deep inside the center of the brain, in the epithalamus. It is a part of the endocrine system and helps produce and regulate melatonin, which is an antioxidant that not only regulates our sleep cycle and improves our sleep quality, but also prevents cancers, reduces muscle pain, and even promotes weight loss. The pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye, contains cells that are very similar to those found in the retina of our eyes. This amazing discovery was made by Dr. Ignacio Provencio and his team at the University of Virginia. Their research, published in the journal Nature, revealed that certain cells in the pineal gland, called pineal glands, contain proteins and light-sensitive pigments, much like the cells in our retinas that allow us to see. The pineal gland is considered a gateway to the higher realms in ancient Egyptian and Greek mythology. The pineal gland was associated with the Eye of Horus, which symbolized spiritual awakening and intuition. A decalcified and balanced pineal gland can lead to expanded consciousness, heightened psychic abilities and intuition, and a deeper connection to the divine. The pineal gland is also called the eye of intuition, which is associated with higher wisdom, intuition, and mental clarity. And it is a gateway to entering the astral and psychic dimension of consciousness. Calcification of the pineal gland occurs due to excess fluoride and other toxic chemicals, which affect the body's ability to regulate melatonin production and also impact our health. The pineal gland is associated with the sixth chakra, which is located in the center of your brain between your eyebrows. The pituitary gland is located at the base of the brain and is attached to the hypothalamus by a small stalk. It is a master gland that controls many hormonal functions in the body. The functions of pituitary gland are closely linked to the pineal gland. The pineal gland glows within the darkness of the brain like tiny light bulb. It contains a lens, cornea, and retina, just like our eyes. Therefore, it can receive light. According to scientist Dr. Raman, the pineal gland contains a crystal called calcite, very similar to the calcite crystal in the inner ear, and they demonstrate the quality of an electric field. This means they can generate a small electric charge in response to pressure or vibration. This property contributes to the gland's sensitivity to electromagnetic fields. This may explain why the external electromagnetic field may directly influence the brain. Everything is connected in the universe. Let's dive into some simple methods to decalcify your pineal gland and enhance your connection to the divine. Detox is a must when it comes to the decalcification of the pineal gland. First, fasting and intermittent fasting. Fasting and intermittent fasting have gained increased popularity recently. Fasting triggers autophagy or cellular regeneration and also speeds up the detox process in the body. During fasting, the body initiates a process called autophagy, which involves the recycling and removal of damaged cells. This cellular repair mechanism helps maintain optimal tissue function and contributes to longevity. According to researchers, a 3-day water fasting can help reset your gut microbiome. The health benefits of fasting include enhanced detoxification, faster healing, radiant skin, improved insulin sensitivity, enhanced metabolism that promotes weight loss, increased secretion of growth and anti-aging hormones. Fasting is a powerful healing tool used by our ancestors and ascended masters for thousands of years for healing and spiritual enlightenment. Fasting can help improve focus and concentration. It can also help cultivate a sense of discipline and self-control, and it's a powerful tool for developing compassion and empathy. Next, juicing. Juicing is another great way to detox and cellular regeneration. Grape juice have a higher frequency than other foods because they contain light photons that help raise our vibrations and boost our immunity. Chlorophyll in leafy greens has a similar structure as human blood. It is the blood of plants. Fresh grape juice are carriers of essential mitochondrial cofactors to absorb sunlight and efficiently produce ATP. According to researchers, in the presence of chlorophyll, there is an increased production of ATP in our mitochondria upon exposure to sunlight, which demonstrates the increase in lifespan. Chlorophyll is also a potent antioxidant and detoxifier. It purifies the blood and helps the body break down and remove toxins more efficiently. For example, celery juice contains complete electrolytes that rejuvenate the neurotransmitters in the brain and repair the damage to brain cells. It also strengthens hydrochloric acid in the stomach to boost digestion. Next, frequency healing. Our thoughts, words, and emotions influence the crystal structure of water based on the Japanese researcher Emoto. His book, The Hidden Message in the Water. When you send positive affirmation and emotions to every cup of water you drink. You are drinking the elixir of the cosmos. You are charging your body, mind, and spirit, both at the DNA level and cellular level. Did you know the Earth's surface is covered by 70% of water? Mother Earth is a conscious, living being just like each of us. We are the microbes of Mother Earth. The body is a living matrix. So as Mother Earth, we are all connected. Let's talk about the amazing healing power of 528 Hz frequency. Have you ever thought why animals eat grass to regain health? This is because chlorophyll helps plants draw energy from light and give them a vibrant green color. It also vibrates at 528 Hz. This is why chlorophyll is the most powerful healing pigment in biology. Water, specifically water clusters, have a form of six-sided or hexagonal shape. Biochemist Steve points out in his book, Fork in the Road, water clusters vibrate at exactly 528 cycles per second. When we expose water to 528 Hz, it begins to vibrate in synchronicity and forms crystal shaped and energized water clusters that create DNA's protective matrix. As we know, the human body is composed of about 70% of water. But at the cellular level, it is close to 90%. Water is critical to the structure and health of our DNA. 528 Hz has the ability to influence our DNA on its own. It helps restore and rejuvenate every strand of DNA and cell in our body. From sematics, imprints, 528 Hz frequency synchronizes our crown chakra and pineal gland. Researchers have discovered that listening to music tuned to the frequency of 528 Hz helps boost our energy, raise our consciousness, enhance our creativity, and bring deep inner peace and joy to the mind and soul. Next, breathwork. Breathwork is a great way to detoxify your pineal gland. Your breath brings oxygen and life force, prana, into your body. When you are physically or emotionally stressed, it affects your breathing pattern. Breathwork helps to calm your mind and brings balance, peace, and harmony to your body. Did you know the most powerful medicine to overcome anxiety and depression is breathwork? Your lung can produce the most DMT in your body. Conscious breathing is psychedelic. Breathwork is a state-shifting practice that harnesses the power to expand your consciousness and cleanse your body at the cellular level. The benefit of breathwork includes the following: alkalines your blood pH, reduce stress, and boost your mental health, improve sleep quality, relieve PTSD and trauma, enhance your lung capacity, boost your immune system, raise your consciousness, and enlighten your soul. Please check my previous video on different types of breathwork. I will add the link in the description box below. Next, sound sleep. Sleep plays an important role in rejuvenating your brain cells and recharging your pineal gland. The glymphatic system is a waste collector that picks up toxins and waste in your brain and the nervous system. Your glymphatic system works best during less active period, especially during sleep, making sleep the perfect time for brain detoxification. Sound sleep is also very important in reducing your risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. Improving your deep sleep is very important for brain detoxification, gut health, mental health, reduce the inflammation, cellular regeneration, immune health, increased energy levels, and overall health and well-being. REM sleep, also known as rapid eye movement sleep, is critical for deep cleansing of your brain, balancing your emotions, and boosting your lucid dreaming capacity. During REM sleep, your eyes move rapidly behind your closed eyes. Your heart rate speeds up and your breathing becomes irregular. This is a time when you have vivid dreams and your brain activity is heightened. When it comes to sleep issues, many people blame the brain, such as mental stress or emotional stress, which makes you feel restless at night because your brain is not able to shut off. But in reality, it may be your gut issues. The brain and the gut axis have been a hot topic these days. The communication between the brain and the gut is in both directions, which means the brain and the gut constantly communicate with each other. In fact, there are more messages sent to the brain than the messages from the brain sent to the gut. If your gut is restless, how can you sleep? If you have a leaky gut, you will also have a leaky brain, which means the tight conjunction of the brain-blood barrier is leaking. Therefore, you have to work on your gut health as well in order to have a restful sleep at night. Next, sun gazing. Sun gazing and sunbathing are great ways to help decalcify your pineal gland. The sunlight is a vital force for our vitality. Regular exposure to the sunlight can reduce hypertension, boost your mood by making the brain produce a more happy hormone, serotonin. Nitric oxide in the top layer of the skin under the sunlight causes blood vessels to widen, which allows the oxide to move into the bloodstream and lowers high blood pressure. Promote the production of melatonin from the pineal gland, improves sleep quality and prevents cancers, relieves skin disorder such as acne, eczema, and psoriasis. Sunlight is the best source of vitamin D that strengthens your bones and boosts your immunity, enhance our mental health, and prevent dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Sunlight facilitates the detoxification of the liver to break down toxic waste. Next, you may be surprised. Urine therapy. The golden elixir. Urine therapy is an ancient remedy, and it has been used over the centuries for resolving blood clots, infections, skin issues, etc. It is considered your own perfect medicine, and it has all the knowledge of you contained in the water inside the memory of the structured water that you produce. It is very unique and individual, and it is not only internal but also individualized. The heart of this medicine is to reach the root cause of your health challenges. Urine, as our own water, has their own unique imprint, hologram, and fractal of knowledge and information that we carry. Urine is hexagonal structured water, which is the battery force of our cells. This structured water has increased healing capacity. It also increases electron transfers and improves mitochondrial function. The structured water, also called the fourth phase of water, it is a battery force that can store and discharge energy. This aspect alone is massive healing because a higher amount of structured water in the body system is associated with better health and more energy. Urine is a liquid crystal substance. It has various salts in it. It contains crystalline vibrations, completely in tune with the vibrational condition of the body. The vibratory patterns of the body, both in the bones as the solid crystals and in the tissues and the fluids known as liquid crystals, play an important role in transmutation. Urine therapy reinforces the concept of healer within, which works both on the physical and energy level. Urine as a holographic substance can affect us through the electromagnetic field of the energy body and the genetic vibrational information of the soul. Urine contains enzymes, vitamins, and minerals, and it is a completely structured hexagonal fluid. The kidney's most important function is to balance out all elements in the blood. When blood goes through the liver, the toxins are pulled out and eliminated through the GI tract. This filtered and clean blood goes to the kidneys where excess nutrients get taken out of the body. The kidneys filter out a surplus of the vital substance in your blood in the form of urine. Urine contains perfect ratio of nutrient, urea, enzyme, stem cell, hormones, vitamins, antibodies, and minerals. What we call waste products in the urine is full of vital elements. Now let's talk about some highlights of urine therapy. Helps the reabsorption and reuse of nutrients, hormones, enzymes, and other vital substances. A natural diuretic and sleep aid. Contains antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. Strengthens immunity and heals the digestive tract. Provides anti-aging benefit and reduces gray hair and wrinkles when applied externally. Prevents cancers. Did you know that your wisdom teeth are also linked to the pineal gland? The 4 wisdom teeth are wired directly to the heart and the pineal gland. This is why you should keep your wisdom teeth unless it is absolutely necessary to remove it. The pineal gland acts like a biological clock. Sleep disorders, depression, and mental health challenges, such as Alzheimer's, are all associated with calcification of the pineal gland. Deposits of chalky calcium restrict the gland and reduce its size. The pattern of pineal calcification is similar to teeth enamel. Besides the toxins in our food and the environment, the fluoride in water and toothpaste is also linked to the destruction of this small yet magnificent gland. Next, vitamin K2. Many people are aware that vitamin K2 is important in calcium metabolism and prevents osteoporosis because it activates the calcium binding actions of 2 proteins, which help to build and maintain bones and teeth. But it also helps improve insulin sensitivity for diabetes and prevent heart disease. Vitamin K2 activates proteins that play a role in blood clotting, calcium metabolism, and heart health. Vitamin K2 also helps remove calcium deposits in the soft tissues and mobilize them more efficiently to the bones and teeth. Therefore, it helps decalcify the pineal gland. The role of vitamin K2 in pineal gland decalcification is only a small part of it, and a healthy and clean diet is a must. The health benefits of vitamin K2 include the following. Activate 2 key proteins in the body, osteocalcin and matrix GLA, that play an important role in your bone and teeth health. Osteocalcin binds calcium and increases calcium absorption. Vitamin K2 prevents osteoporosis. Vitamin D promotes the production of vitamin K-dependent bone proteins. Therefore, the combination of D and vitamin K2 boosts benefit. Vitamin K2 helps carry calcium out of soft tissue that may decalcify the pineal gland. Vitamin K2 also prevents certain cancers, including prostate and liver cancers. It improves insulin sensitivity and benefits diabetes. Let's talk about the food sources of vitamin K2. There are two main forms of K. Vitamin K1 is found in plant foods like leafy greens, green beans, broccoli, avocado, and vitamin K2 is found in animal products and fermented foods. If you are a vegetarian, you can take a vitamin K2 supplement as needed. Now let's talk about zeolite. Zeolite is naturally occurring compound that come from volcano ashes. They are one of the rare minerals that possesses a natural negative charge, which has the ability of ion exchange and reversible dehydration. Zeolite has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for heavy metal detox due to its filtering properties. Zeolite has a strong negative charge that attracts positively charged molecules. You may not be aware that most toxins that don't belong to our bodies are positively charged. This is why zeolite can be used to effectively detoxify many toxins that affect our immune system and drain our health. Zeolite binds, traps, and removes toxins from the body through the urinary tract. It is extremely porous, thus it can pull toxins deep into its structure where the toxins are trapped. It traps and releases heavy metals and radioactive substance from the body. It also takes away the production of carcinogenic substance and stops their growth. Zeolite is also a powerful agent against viruses, bacteria, and other pathogens and environmental toxins, which helps boost immunity. Zeolite binds with various dangerous toxins and poisons to remove them from the body and prevent them from being absorbed. Zeolite also tightens the intestinal wall and prevents leaky gut. It also has anti-inflammatory effects on the gut. Only certain types of natural zeolite are suitable for human consumption. Zeolite may interfere with different drugs in the body. Touchstone Essentials offer some good options for zeolite products. I will add the link in the description box below. Now let's talk about the food. Turmeric is a great remedy for relieving pain due to its potent anti-inflammatory properties. It also helps decalcify your pineal gland and relieve depression. The best way to incorporate these medicinal herbs is to add them to your diet so you can fully enjoy them because you infuse love into your cooking experience, which cannot be replaced by pills. Did you know that dark chocolate also helps decalcify your pineal gland, which is a bonus? Meditation, breathwork, sound healing, fasting, and detox, and other modalities are all beneficial to stimulate and balance the energy within the pineal gland, which helps us experience heightened awareness and connection to the divine. I'm so excited to present my next workshop, Quantum Leap Manifestation Workshop. Manifestation is not a science. It's not a secret. It is a science. In this workshop, I will talk about different modalities and different methods for manifestation, such as theta healing, stargate, ascension activation, light body activation, hormone rituals for manifestation, also feng shui from Asian Chinese medicine, and Vastu from Vedic astrology for manifestation and healing, and also multi-dimensional ways to raise your vibration. This workshop is in Parksville on March 1st, 2025. Please check the link in the description box below for more information. I hope you enjoy the information. Please stay tuned for my next episode. Thank you for watching.